Hi, happy Sunday soap making. So I decided today, since it was a cold, rainy day again, and I didn't want to sit in front of the television, so I am going to make an acne soap today. So I'm using coconut oil, castor oil, olive oil, and manteca. I'm going to add activated charcoal, which will be really good for pulling the oils out of the skin. And I'm also going to add a tea tree oil, essential oil, to help as an antibacterial and then give it a nice clean smell. So I will clue you all in as I go along. And I'm using the hot process again today because I want this to be ready in about 3 weeks when my granddaughters Deja and Malaya come to visit, and the soap is actually intended for them. So when they get here, I'll let you know how they like it. So I'm getting ready to heat up my oils now, and I'll check back in a little bit later. All right, I'm back. So I'm doing something different today. I mixed my oils with the lye mixture, like you're supposed to, but I didn't let the oils get quite as hot as yesterday because my soap, it seized up too fast, and then by the time I went to mold it, it was kind of crumbly. I'll show you what my soap ended up looking like. Not pretty at all, like I had thought. So I'm slowing down the heat today. And what I've also done, because I'm making this acne soap and I'm putting the charcoal in it, I don't want it all black soap. So I left the majority of the soap in here, in this crock pot, and I scooped out some of it and put it in this little crock pot here. Isn't this cute? It's a 1 quart crock pot, and I'm going to add turmeric powder to this one so it will maintain that yellow color. And then I'll try to do a little bit of a swirl pattern in my mold. So we'll see how that turns out. So I've added turmeric powder, to see what that looks like, into my soap batter, and it's turning it a beautiful burgundy red, but you just never know what color it's going to turn out in the end. So we'll see because it hasn't finished the cook yet. It's still at the pudding phase. So we'll see. That is so cool. So here's the portion that I added the charcoal to. It's a really pretty gray. And I've added the tea tree oil to it. Good morning. So it is the big reveal for my first loaf soap. And I know you can see the first mistake I made. I thought I was doing good by holding the mold in my wooden mold holder, and it was kind of hanging from the edge. Well, look at this, the bottom is rocking. So next time I will definitely have to make sure that it's tamped down. All right, let's see how this looks. Okay, it's peeling away all right. All right, let's see how this turns out. All right, here it goes. The smell is retaining nicely. The tea tree oil, I was afraid it was going to be a little bit too strong, but it seems to be just right. This is the first time I've ever worked with a big silicone mold. So let's see. Well, I have a little bit of a swirl there. That was my first try at swirl and hot press, which seems to be a little bit more difficult. Okay. Let's put this away. And not too bad, not too bad. The hot process soap is a little bit more rustic looking. It's not shiny like the cold process. So let's give this a cut. The first cut. Oh, it goes through really nicely. Wow. I like it. I do. Oh, I hope Deja likes it because this is really for her and Malaya. Let's see here. Let's do another cut. This is so neat. So I colored this with charcoal here and turmeric there, and I really thought it would be yellow, but it turned like a brick color, which is cool. It looks nice against the gray. I just didn't want an all gray soap or all black soap. I didn't know how dark it was going to turn out. I like it. Turned out cool. Awesome. This cutting is very satisfying. I always used to wonder what that meant when people would say that, but I get it now. Very nice, and a nice tea tree oil scent. I actually didn't put the entire amount in because it just seemed so strong. I think I could have though. It's just a faint smell now. But I thought I would rather have a weak smell than a super small, super strong smell, especially for the kids. And I tried to do a little bit of a pattern on top. I swirled it with this fork and then with the spoon and then with the fork. But I like it. I'm really happy with my results. I'm trying to get Christopher. Kevin is looking at patterns to make a cutter for me. We'll see how that turns out. Very nice. And there I have a little end piece that I'll just use for myself. I am so happy with this. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. All right, I'll keep you posted on how my future projects come along. Bye.